This is certainly the worst since we've been back in the last 22 years. People are comparing it to the ice storm of 1994.
Campbell McCool
I
is a
was not here
transplant from
then,
New
but
Orleans to
the people
Oxford,
who were
Mississippi.
said,
After being a student at Ole Miss, he returned years later to develop real estate and open a wedding and event venue. And today, that venue with its generator is being used to keep many of his neighbors warm.
the mill is open 24 hours a day, got heat, you can charge your cell phones, got lots of bathrooms, plenty of bottled water. And so one by one, people started bringing sleeping bags and blow up mattresses. And it's quite an interesting community scene of just people caring for each other.
No power since Sunday afternoon.
There are so many trees down blocking roads that that's a big deal. Here in our little neighborhood, we've got a system where everybody's responsible for their neighbor on each side.
In Shreveport, the Dixon family says they got a lot of wintry weather, but the city was well prepared. Not the same for their son in graduate school at Ole Miss.
They're hunkered down. Luckily they found a friend that has power. So I think there's like 30 frat boys living in an apartment. That sounds horrible. But I probably would have done it back in that day.
But help is on the way right here from Southeast Louisiana and beyond.
We're assembling teams from all over the country that are starting to come into Mississippi, northern Louisiana, Tennessee, all these areas to provide that assistance.
First responder Josh Gill from Springfield on the North Shore is the incident commander with the United Cajun Navy. The University Police Department at Ole Miss is ready for his team.
A lot of the wellness checks that we're getting requested to do are actually students of Ole Miss, where their parents are saying, hey, my son or daughter, they're in this apartment, they're in the dorm, haven't heard from them in a couple of days. We know they're cold, we know they're hungry. Please provide some assistance.
He says people are also asking for firewood, propane, blankets. The United Cajun Navy has more than 100 volunteers spread out in several states and have been live streaming and helping since the storm's frigid winds came through.
Because it's the right thing to do. When we have brothers or sisters in need, people in general that need some help, we provide that hope. And all we want to do is do the right thing.
Meg Farris, WWL, Louisiana.